zoning off into space and I lost track of time. I was just having a senior moment, I guess. Let's see, let's turn that volume down a little bit. How's everybody doing this morning? Happy Sunday morning. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. If it is, I guess morning if you're watching this Central Time. Oh man. All right. Well, what do we got going on today? Well, I've got a bit of a thing that is coming up that I need to tackle, and I decided I was going to do it on stream today. Most notably, my congestion. I am being super congested, and it has been frustrating. I've been blowing my nose a lot lately. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a lazy Sunday. Still haven't really even gotten dressed. Same shirt I was wearing yesterday, or last night, or whatever it was I was doing. Don't have a whole lot going on today, except some softball practice and soccer games this afternoon. So I'm kind of just being a bit lazy, enjoying my morning coffee as you do on a lazy Sunday morning. So what I want to do today is I got a couple of things lined up that I want to tackle. The first one is my NAS. I have a freeNAS at home that is woefully out of date. They don't make freeNAS anymore. It's been rebranded. I need to get it upgraded because I'm wanting to I want to have it supported for one thing, and I've been contemplating upgrading, I guess, my hardware. I've been looking at it a little bit because the hardware it's running on is old. It works pretty well, but I'm just kind of putting it on my 3-year radar to put it on newer hardware, I guess. And that's always easier if I can have it on the same software, right? Something that I can upgrade and just put it on the same one, because then I can mirror them across. So yeah, we're gonna try to do that today, or we're going to test out my backup and recovery strategies, which, you know, has never been tested. I guess if I fail, we'll know where to go. So that's kind of on the docket, at least the first thing. I've got a couple other things that I want to do now that summer's coming around. I'm spending a lot more time doing things like outside. Like yesterday, I was cleaning up a little bit outside. I've got to get my garage cleaned, and when I do that, I like to put on my headphones. I like to listen to stuff. Sometimes I listen to audiobooks, but if the audiobooks are really good, I tend to just end up standing still and just spacing off. So I don't want to do that, obviously. So I like to listen to podcasts. And one of the podcasts that I listen to a ton, I'm about a year and a half behind or something like that. And they have the option where I can download them all. They're just MP3s. And sometimes I like to do that because sometimes when I'm working, especially if I'm going to be doing it like in my garage, I use my old phone as like a player. And so I want to get those downloaded. So I want to kind of get that. And I was thinking I'd write a script that would let me download them, because there's I haven't downloaded them for even longer than I haven't listened to it. So I've got like 300 episodes I need to download, or maybe 200 episodes I need to download. So we might tackle that a little bit later. We'll see. We'll just kind of see how things go this morning. I just realized that I am woefully unprepared. I was worried about getting my backups started on my NAS so that I have the most recent copy of all my backups. Been kind of going down this road of trying to more automate my life than I have in the past. And I've done a lot of stuff. Like I've got scripts that do all kinds of things, but they've been kind of one-off-ish type scripts, I guess. I wrote them, they work. Sometimes I just manually tweak them to make them work, and I need to make them better, I guess. I guess a common one is like my backups folder. My backups folder or script was backing up drive letters, because I used to just map all the shares on my NAS. Well, I don't do that anymore. I don't map them because some of them I only use once in a while, and then I just kind of map them then, and I haven't, and so they haven't been getting backed up. So I've been trying to I need to fix some of that, I guess. So yeah, so we've got some work and things that need to happen here. So I'm trying to think of how I want to tackle this first. Well, I've got my backups running. I guess I can switch over here, and we will start with we'll continue to let this let that run, because there's a lot of pictures in one of these folders. It's because it's pictures from someone's computer I had fixed, and so it's a backup. They actually probably are ready to be deleted. I need to go check my I keep track of everything. When I work on someone's computer, if I back something up, I always keep a backup of it for like a certain amount of time, and that way if they come back and be like, oh, something's missing, I'm like, oh, I got that. And some of them I just need to go through and delete them because I haven't checked it. And I put a calendar reminder on my Google Calendar, but sometimes I ignore the notifications, or sometimes I don't set them up with a notification, which is more likely what I've done, and they need to be deleted, and I just haven't done it yet. But let's go pull up my NAS. Not now. Sorry, Firefox. I don't know what my password is. Yeah, no, it's unsecure, but it's on my local network, so I don't really care. Okay, so where are we? I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's actually getting a little toasty in here. There we go, pump it up a little bit. My sinuses are still driving me nuts. It's frustrating, I tell you what. I felt great, but it's just like every night, it's like, it feels like one side gets super congested, and I've got some drainage in the morning. It just takes a long time for it to clear up. I think it's under System Update. Right, so check now returns nothing because it's permanently redirected. So I am on 11 stable. I don't think that's the newest version. So I kind of went down this rabbit hole a while back. I wonder if I've got it in my Notion. Notion. Don't want you to see my Notion, sorry. FreeNAS. Ouch. Oh, I've got one that has some tabs. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. This might be what I want. Copy link address. Now it's TrueNAS. Sorry, my drainage is getting ridiculous. A few days ago, okay, whatever. You should probably start by opening the GUI rather than the console. But the config database migration can get weird after a few versions. System general save config. So let's do that. System general. Save config. No, we're not going to make it password protected because I'll just forget what it is. All right. So there's that. I've downloaded the config. Okay, is it possible to form a whole upgrade process? Okay, if there are jails, I don't have jails. Or if I do, I don't use them anymore. Yeah, we don't need that one. S3, definitely not using that one. So jails, let's just delete it. Can I just delete it? Yeah, delete it. Yep. All right, that one's gone. Let's see. Does upgrading directly lead to the latest TrueNAS version? Okay, that's not the most helpful. Which one did I click on? Upgrade FreeNAS, that's the top one. I think Okay, direct downloads. So I am on freeNAS. What version? 11.1 update 7. So I should probably get to 11.3 before I do the upgrade. Okay. That's fine. I had some documentation somewhere. TrueNAS, freeNAS to TrueNAS. Yeah, so I think this was the thing, is if I get up to the newest version of freeNAS, there's a button that lets me upgrade to TrueNAS, which is I think what I want to do. Okay. Update. So if I say manual update, what did I say it was on? I was just here. 11.1. So let's go 11.1 update 1. Let's go 11.1 update 7. 11.1 update 7. Let's move this over here. That's what I have. So I have the latest version here. So I've updated 11.1. So now let's do 11.3 stable. README. Let's open the README. Or let's download it. Why not? We'll just open a create folder here called freeNAS. We'll call it README. 11.3 stable. Or 11.3 latest. Call it a TXGT. Because, you know, I can type. Good lord. Yes, I want to change it. This is the master branch for freeNAS. It is used for creating testing. Update, view pull request, depends. Pull request profile. This actually doesn't have anything useful in it. Okay. So there's the manual update to 11.3 update 5. Do I just go to 11.3? I should. I'm on 11.1. It's not a huge change. We'll just download it. We'll just try it. What's the worst that can happen? Downloading. How big is that? 600 megabytes? My internet has been ridiculously slow the last few days. I should say that with an asterisk because I do have fiber internet, but comparatively it's been slow. And I don't know why. Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose. Well, actually, here we go. This is something else that I've been needing to do. Let's do some on-the-fly modifications. Let's go OBS. Source visibility. That's what I'm looking for. Source visibility. I want it to be cam overlay. So that I can turn the camera off. Yeah! Haha! Oops. Now I can blow my nose. Not on camera. Ha 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 ha! I win this day. Nobody wants to see the milky greenness when it comes out. Actually, it's not milky green. It's just... It's not. It's the normal stuff. Alright, manual update. Consider downloading configuration. Done that. Okay. Browse. Apply update. Oh, this is risky. This makes me so nervous, especially since I didn't check to see if my backups were done. They are not. Oops. Hopefully. I assumed I could upload it before I had to do the update. Oops. Oh, this could be unfortunate. Oh, some of these I know I can delete most of those files. Yeah, I haven't been doing that. That's another thing I could put on my future automation. In fact, while we're waiting for this to upload, one of the things that I want to do is I want to learn. I think I mentioned this. I want to do some kind of automation. I want to auto remove files saved for different clients from network, drive, and other folders. That's one of the things I need to have automated in my life. I mean, I need a lot of things in my life automated. That's just one of them. Some of those files are really big, although those are PSD files. That's why they're so big. Well, hopefully this works without any issue. I'll be really happy if it just works and it's fast. Then I can move on to more, I wouldn't say more important things or more exciting things, just more things. I can move on to more things then. Oops. See, I got all kinds of things that are just open that don't need to be open anymore. Like Windows Store, who needs that open? Oof. Apply an update, 67% complete. Makes me nervous. Hopefully it just works. I think it's going to. I've got faith and confidence. I mean, the files are still copying, so that's good. Ah. Oh, I'm doing things now. Studio mode. Oh, okay. So now I'm playing around with Stream Deck. I'm looking at all the different buttons I can do with OBS Studio. Like here, I need to change this icon. Icon library. This is what I want. I need one that looks like a camera. If I turn my camera off, that's gray. Yeah, I like that one. Now that I'm done giving everyone seizures, am I blinking in and out? Man, is it doing anything? How would I know? I guess I could go here and I could log on to another one. I think I can pull up the shell here, right? Oof, why is it so small? Oh no, it's still by 50. There it goes. See how much memory is being used, or CPU usage. Python 3.6 is using a bunch of it. So yeah, I think it is running. I think the update's running. It's just taking a long time. Still 67%. Probably doesn't help the fact that I am doing this backup at the same time. I wonder where that's at in the backup script. Let's just edit it. This is what I need to do. I need to clean up this script because it's not the most efficient. It's just been pasting stuff in constantly, commenting out stuff. Okay, so I'm here. I'm running that one. This one actually is a brand new backup to this thing, so that might take a while. Let's go see what I've got in the media folder. Oh, we have a couple movies. Actually, I have a lot of movies. They're raw movie files. I wonder why I have those here. I don't need those. We'll just get rid of them before it gets to them. Because that's 75 gig of stuff that I don't need to back up. Well, I had this process I was doing a while ago where I was taking a bunch of my old DVDs and I was ripping them to put on my media server, my Plex server, because at the time our DVD player had died and we didn't really have the inkling to buy a new one, I guess. I don't want to say we didn't have the money because we did. We didn't watch DVDs, so I was like, well, why do we want to buy something that we're just going to let sit and not work the next time we need it? So I had a DVD player on my PC. I was like, well, I'll just rip them and I'll put them on the media server. And I started doing that and I never got it finished because it takes forever. We'll just delete that one too. And then pictures. I don't know why I need movies not imported. Cost projects. Oh, my baby mat. I forgot about this. Using the old T60. I built a, yeah, I did. I built a little light strip to go around the baby mat that blinked just for fun because I could. Oh, that's it. It was never more fancy than that, just that. That's the only project I have in there. Oh, Landon's pictures. I do need these to be backed up. Oh, still using Picasa back then? Oh god, the system's rebooting. It just reboots without asking? Oh my god. Not okay with that. Not okay with that strategy. Definitely not okay with that. That zero. Can I ping it? Oh, she ain't coming back yet. It does take a while to reboot. I do know that. It does take a bit of time. It is on some relatively old hardware, and